In simple words, Baal Salam says we have to learn how to build the right connections within the state.
I think that in simple words, he is saying that there is no connection anywhere else but in the family. That which you feel as something that connects you like in one body, like in one flesh. And such a connection you need to extend to the whole nation and then to the whole world. Everyone as a family. We have such an example, which is family, where you have a man and a woman, strangers, who begin to connect, begin to multiply. There's a family already, and this is what we have. And there's no more in the Torah than a family. All the rest, as much as you build all kinds of unions or institutes, I don't know, they have to all be similar to a family. Even businesses, no matter what, the connection within them needs to be as a familial connection. We don't have in nature any other connection. That's why there are tribes. Even within tribes, between the tribes, it was prohibited to get married. There are many things in this. Yaakov.
Why is the connection among individuals, emotional connection is stronger than instinctive connection?
What instinctive one?
He spoke about a connection where I'm someone's brother, so I'm naturally connected to him because we have the same mother. Once there were natural families, and today the emotional connection is what is desirable. It seems like it's higher.
Because our ego's been through so many degrees from the correct form, you could call it primitive or natural, to what's happening today, that we lost. What feeling do we have as far as a common connection to the family, like it used to be 50 or 100 years ago? What connection is there? Today, even between parents and children, there's no connection. And if so, it's, how many incidents are there where the children are complaining to the police or to the courts about their parents and so forth? What's happening today is, that's why it's very difficult for us to understand how to implement these matters. However, a connection in which a person is close to himself or close to his family is the connection. To his nation, it's already a problem. If he behaves in the nation as he does in the family, then certainly yes.
And what is a nation that behaves like a family?
As one man in one heart. What will I tell you? Love thy friend as thyself. Brotherly love, as it's called.